Okay, apparently Happy refuses cameras. Well, doesn't speak, doesn't show his face. There it is, the Happy way of life. Yeah. Obviously, for media, not great. I'm curious what the punishment is.
Player's force is now under attack.
Or such behavior. We'll see. We open up with the DK now. We got that out of the way. I asked if there's a punishment, and of course, I'll share it with you. We got Immolation Creeping. We got Gloves of Haste already. A strong Demon Hunter is, of course, the way to victory. What's gonna be the way for Happy? We see already that he's still on tier 1. We also see that we have no skulls on the map, no blight on the map, so no expansion by Happy in the first 1 minute of the game. He can tech in a sec. And Colorful so far, looking pretty flawless, I want to say. Keeping the pressure up. Happy creeping defensively for level 2. Lots of units here. Colorful might find a way out if he's a little bit lucky. Gets surrounded now. But he got that Shadow Melt. Oh, he got that sweet, sweet Shadow Melt. Has to fight his way out now with the DK going to the shop, going for the dust, gets the first kill. This will most likely result in a town portal, but no! Archers are coming in. That's 1 ghoul down. That's 2 ghouls down. It's a lot of health, of course, shaved off. Apparently, there's no punishment for Happy. Okay. Okay.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, there's gonna be 2 months of people asking why he doesn't use cameras. Well, still very thankful for the Orga to run this tournament, of course, and if that's the one hiccup, well, there it is. But I'm very sure many people will follow.
Player's
As
forces are under attack.
this is how players behave. I really like Colorful's position right now, going to the middle, getting a Book of the Dead. This can be pretty devastating if Colorful dares to go into the undead base. Careful now, Coil only level 1, needs to evacuate to the right-hand side with the boots. Happy on collision course via the right-hand side, still has some coils left. Good map vision here. Archer also survives for now, but the skeleton gets it immediately. So, Huntress Hall. More or less in time. Moonwells will be used now. Lores will be coming up in a second. And tier 3 on the way. So far, Colorful is playing better than expected, I have to say. More circlets, Naga second. Happy hasn't shown his cards yet in its entirety. This could still be theoretically Gargs, but it's only on 1 base, so he's going for the 9-minute 30 push. Or plan B, expansions. Yes, Happy setting a precedent here, and other people will also say, well, Happy doesn't need it, then I don't do it. I agree. Happy is waiting for the lab creep. This has become almost the standard here. It's only the cloak, no potion of invisibility, so he can't move. Of course, Colorful cannot expect that. Colorful's dodging that though. So no progress by Happy. Is he waiting for... Oh, if he snipes the Shredder? Now, the setup is only coming now. I don't think he pulls. Okay, good. Happy could have punished the pull immediately. Crazy how he's not doing anything with his first hero for 2 minutes. The undead way of life. Coil locked and loaded. Lich already has the skull ready. Maybe for future expansion. 6 Acolyte as well. Happy shows his cards! What was that? He got it eventually. Ooh, item as well. Damn, he undershot the damage a little bit. I thought Colorful had the chance to do it. Maybe with Immolation there was. But he wanted to play more conservative. Ooh, not punished by Colorful here. And tier 3 on the way. Orbs coming up. Happy with a, for him, very unusual expansion timing. Usually, for most undeads, it's tier 1. Happy is usually a fan of tier 3 expos. But this was like in the transition to tier 3. Lich found a great item. 2 great items already. Orb carry. Very good progress on this Lich. Coil Nova intensifies. But I gotta say, for a player who hasn't played in 4 weeks to 6 weeks, Colorful is doing a damn good job. We got mana burn 2 already. Trying to take mana away from the Lich, but keeping distance. Colorful with the counter expansion. He knows the 9-minute timing isn't coming. So he got some time and we carry this to the late game. And in the late game, it has shown time and time again recently that Night Elves have the edge there. That is the ultra late game. Late game has multiple phases depending on what are the levels, what are the upgrades, what are the units, what are the techs. So definitely Happy currently a little bit ahead with Frenzy. He also shows once again, and that was the case against Labyrinth already, that he purposefully delays destroyers. And you know what? That's hella smart, actually. No bears just yet. The destroyer timing is coming exactly when it's supposed to. And so is Soul Apeman. The best addition to the Warcraft scene in 2025 has sent me a raid and hopefully entertained you this morning. Thank you very much, Mr. Soul. It is always a pleasure to get your raid. We get so few raids, but yours we get almost every single day. Love the man, love the caster, love the player, love the everything. So, Red Spot Colorful, happy with an attack. This is clearly an expo cancel. What he got? Helm of Valor. Look at this Demon Hunter. What a beast. 10 armor plus 23 damage.
A player's forces are under attack.
Do we know why Happy no cam? Yeah, Starbuck. Happy sent a 3-page long essay to explain his thoughts and to explain his behavior like he always does, but I didn't have the time to read it yet. Colorful might be forced into a TP or a staff here, trying to get rid of a lot of acolytes. Nice Nova on archers, both dead, easy targets. Pew pew pew. So far, things going okay for Happy. He's going into like no man's land as Red Spot is gone. Demon Hunter level 4. Did go evasion, but Coil Nova doesn't care about immolation. Armor doesn't care about immolation. Misses the dispel. So Riju is going through 400 extra HP. Still 50. Oh my god, that Lich. Oh, I only saw the 3rd claw now. Plus 25. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll reach out to Orga about this afterwards. We got the first abomination. We got no disease cloud. Colorful for the second time trying to get this expo up. There's a lot of camera drama right now. We got to focus on that fight. Does Colorful stand a chance? If he holds here, there is a solid chance he starts to come back or is able to catch up. Bears coming in, GNL form. 2 bears still up. Happy's focus fire. Not perfect. Don't tell me this bear survives. Ah, the Lich turns around once again, but at least this one can be traded, even though it was denied and no XP. Good spacing with Fiends DK in front of Bear DH. Happy not going Frost Armor, actually. I thought against Demon Hunter, Frost Armor is somewhat a must, but maybe that's only Lich first, where we see that Frost Armor. 1-0 Labby, both big fans. And Colorful did hold. Colorful's Expo is up. Fiends were hurt. Scroll necessary. That one bear, unfortunately, easy to kill. But more importantly is that the Demon Hunter is alive. This bear gave his life. Ooh, nice zap! The 2 Fiends here. Happy is struggling, actually. Destroyer also not in great shape. 51 food. Colorful's Demon Hunter is going into crazy mode. How long can he stay? He doesn't have a TP. Is this a bait by Happy, maybe? All these bears exposed. Look at the Fiend splits. It's amazing. But that bear with the double kill. What a hero. Naga in trouble. Staffed out. Demon Hunter on his own now. And the bear is still there. 2 bears still there, actually. Right click on the Fiend. Naga back. Doesn't bring any potions. Demon gotta be careful. Do we have a second staff? We absolutely do. But hero focus by Happy intensifies. Lich at 50%. Happy took quite a beating here. Now Colorful, though, trying to retreat with as few losses as possible. No additional rejubes. Another bear falling. Poison spread. This could have been way, 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 way worse for Happy. Staff, what's he doing? What's he doing?
111
Colorful!
Gumo champ less than
Not
3.
like this. I thought for a second he misreads the staff cooldowns because the Demon Hunter staff is now off cooldown. The Naga staff wasn't. Way, way, way too close to my comfort. And now Colorful bruised. Hopefully not bruised. Is the man, the myth, the legend, Jenny Prenzelberg. I was talking about you yesterday. 1100 month. This is officially 1100 month. Buddy, I hope you had some wonderful holidays. Greetings to Heide and everyone around you. You lovely, lovely people. Double staff, almost double orb. Demon Hunter still a beast, halfway to 5. I did not expect this Colorful at all. Big positive surprise. Taking risks. And getting rewarded for it. That Lich inventory is still illegal. Yes. Happy Invul Potion. Happy Heal Scroll. We still don't have Disease Cloud. That's really interesting, to be fair. Colorful now. Doesn't have Nature's Blessing. Needs to engage. 2 Destroyer up. 3 Destroyer up. 2 of them empty. But the Fiend numbers. The Fiend numbers are the real problem. 4 bears. But where are they? I only see 1 in the fight. They're coming in now. Just ready with the production. 1 in the fight. Oh, this one actually I didn't see because they were below the black birdies. This is the Happy focus fire that we expect to see. Every destroyer is 5 supply, but if they're out of the fight, this helps a ton, of course, as well. Happy is taking the lead in supply, but the Demon Hunter is still looking insanely strong. Dryad Micro by Colorful. Pretty good, and he didn't use too much Dispel, so he can heal for almost free. Destroyer Micro by Happy, insane. But what about that Lich? He needs that Invul Potion. No coil available anymore. Gotta burn. Got it now. Burn, 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 burn. Ooh, he did. That was way too close again. What a banger of the match. Colorful still holding. Happy also still alive. Both insanely bruised. Who recovers better? Did I mention that I didn't expect this Colorful here today? Maybe? Did I mention it often enough? I don't know. I didn't expect this Colorful here today. God damn, the man is fighting. Snap, snap, fiend dead. 2 destroyers basically dead. A-bomb is a glorified mana potion. And whenever you see a Night Elf burning statues, you know the situation is good. Happy is constantly on 2 ghouls, right? So still no chance for Disease Cloud. I think that is... wait a second, not like that! Tactical masterclass by the Night Elves to constantly have enough money for the tavern buyback. This is a great adjustment by many Night Elf players in the scene right now. Still gotta hold the ground. Close to level 5. Nice nuke. The burrow doesn't work because of reveal. Giants are falling though. Is Colorful running out of steam a little bit? It's a long and exhausting game with so much fighting. Uh-oh. Happy is far ahead now. But in the fights, it actually doesn't look like that. 5 heroes. Happy found a Mantle of Intelligence on top as well. How crazy. Can the Demon Hunter Naga solo this? We do have a Moonwell here in the fight. Super important. Now the burrow is working again as the dust wears off. A new bear is coming in. Colorful stemming against the defeat here. Immediately moving forward with the destroyer. That is an easy dispel. And I think this one's over now. Level 5. The potions on the Naga. Step. Thank you. Potions on the Naga. How much moon wounds do we have? Lich has another invo potion. Colorful didn't get one. We need another step. The Demon Hunter didn't heal yet because it's all empty. Colorful hanging on by a thread. Still spreading some poison. Demon Hunter forces a town portal actually. Mana burn? I don't know if that would have killed. Not really. A little time to recover. Happy is scanning for expansions everywhere. Very good. Very good. Now it's nighttime. A little bit of, like, it's the artificial nighttime. A little bit of moon juice coming back. And finally, Disease Cloud. Colorful was mining at around 50 the entire time. $1,600 gold more. Last stand, maybe. Colorful was able to muscle up a little bit. This destroyer in the middle of it all, but he had that heal scroll. Invo potion again on the Lich. One fiend falling. The bears as well, though. 2 of them about to be dead, but they survived once again a little longer. I think an unsung hero here is Fork Lightning. Fork Lightning is doing a hell of a lot in these fights as long as there is mana. New reju, but the destroyers dispel constantly. Demon Hunter almost around it, but we always got the stab. Aiming for the Lich. Triggering an invo potion. 150 gold gone. Bear safe to the side. Is it time now to chop off the head of the snake? Bear's coming in. Lich in trouble. And again a TP. This is getting quite expensive, I have to say. Dude, Colorful was dead in the water, wasn't he? Ah, that's the reason. That's the reason. Didn't talk about this yet, but interesting to see. Happy not going for a Naga at all. 0 control on the Demon Hunter. But now healing gets more and more difficult. He needs a heal scroll. He definitely needs a heal scroll. Main bases are empty. I would think Level 5 Naga might be worth more than level 6 Demon Hunter. I know this sounds crazy, but if you include uptime and the fact that you can run away from Metamorphosis, but you can't run away from Fork Lightning, might make Fork Lightning 3 more important. Happy got that second base up. The second base. 4,700 here. 6,900 here. If Colorful can stall this out, maybe there is a chance. In these fights, you gotta say, 4 destroyers, but we bring all the wisps. This could be huge detonates against statues and maybe Lich. Yeah, he's bringing it all. There is a mana potion for Happy. We'll see how this goes. Can the Demon Hunter Naga solo this? Fork Lightning again, strong with Immolation. He is frying the Fiends. Level 6 on the DK. Does that do much? He's probably not. He's going for the ult. He got Bears. The detonate against the Bears. Very nice. No roar, no redo. This could have been very, very, very problematic. But now the the Night Elves are betraying their brethren and fighting back. Happy with GNL Bears. Undead ultimate usage on map 1. Who would have thought? And now we got Master Bears. For a short amount of time, but he got them. Also Dryads. He popped that mana potion the second he got the ult. He was just waiting for that. And they can't be dispelled. Can he farm his way up? No, he has to take the fight, but everything is way too bruised. If you go for the economical game, maybe. But yeah, he needs multiple hero kills now, it seems like. Double Invo Potion up again. Happy's ability to keep fighting and brawling and still going to the shops all the time was really remarkable. He had so many Invo Potions, he had so many heal scrolls, and those win the fights. Happy takes it home 1-0, but goddamn, did he have to work for this? Colorful has always had a solid matchup versus Undead, and he shows it once again. He killed the Null before the demon was out. And now he won't get a quick level 2. Oh. Not great. Not a great start for Colorful. A sensational map 1.
A town is under siege.
But he starts with a blunder. Well, I say sensational, and then he lost his Demon Hunter for absolutely nothing. That ruined him the game. That took a lot of momentum away. I'm always for running around with the Demon Hunter late game, trying to mana burn. But you need a little bit of safety, brother. I had a couple of arguments with the French player Blast about this. He argues you have to do so much. There's so much multitasking. It's overwhelming. Well, I disagree. So, I love this creep check though. You know me. I love when players attack the other player creeping a poison camp, since everything is spread and everything is at 50%. And then you add the AoE damage with Immolation, but this game doesn't really work. No real kills.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Happy cleans this up now. Nice zoning by Happy. This looks like the proper dominance that we expected. No, Neo loves if a player attacks the other player. If they're poisoned. There's an if condition to this. Okay, one ghoul killed early. Nice. Wouldn't it be sweet to have level 2
A
now?
player's forces are under attack.
Here we go. Immolation. This is the moment for Colorful to do a lot of damage. Again, Happy going greedily for the Hydra and results in 3 ghoul kills now eventually. And this might be a 4th. Oh. Don't take it, take it. So kick it, so kick it. Oh, you got it.
Forces are under attack.
Shout out to the beatsticks. And this archer is even safe. Okay, Colorful found his rhythm again. Very, very, very important. The initial creeping didn't work the way he wanted to. The initial creep jack didn't work the way he wanted to. But 3 times a charm. And this is the more or less Happy special. Naga second. Colorful wanted to go for the counter. Naga doesn't have the time. Ooh, there's a coil soon. Oh, okay, not that soon. Okay, saves the mid game. He still has to creep to level 3 anyway, so it's not that bad. -4 ghouls, just GG next. Have you ever seen a Happy game? I think you could kill 5 acolytes in the early game. This guy still has a 40% chance of winning. Again, no Gargs. Saving it for other maps like Echo Isles. Again, we have to put emphasis on the fact that there's a ring on the Demon Hunter. Wonderful. One of the best items you can get. Spending a lot of mana now, but that's how it's supposed to be. This means that Happy's Lich will be weaker. He got a little mid-game control. He put some punishment on that Demon Hunter. He was draining Moon Juice. But a Naga is weaker than a Lich late game. That's just a fact. And for Happy standards, this is almost careful. Doesn't want to run into a Demon Hunter level 3. Gets another claw, double gloves. He is not short of damage items this day. No, no. Happy sold his crypt in the early game of a grand final and the game still went all the way to the late game. Yes, that is the perfect example. Thank you and Soloway for reminding us of that gem. Ring of Regen, also nice. Free Regen, always nice. The earlier the game is, the better. Colorful is on tier 3, no shop yet. This is a slight delay on the Orb of Venom. Happy this time, 1 base. No expansion. Orc House DH level 5 versus DK level 2. That was bullshit, by the way. Oh, no, that was Night Elf players. That was crazy. That was crazy. Yesterday, I played a little bit of World of Warcraft for my hardcore challenge. And at some point, in the guild chat, people were complaining that Night Elves are not using their abilities. I had such a good laugh that this transcends games, but I did expect it. Oh, evasion dropped from the camp. Nice. Super nice. So he can go higher immolation now because he has evasion already as a passive.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the ring. Oh, this Demon Hunter is so tanky. Again, the tier 3 expo. This time a little later. Would love to see one defense upgrade on Colorful. I think he does a very good job. Oh, counter expansion. I think he does a very good job economically. Builds this almost perfect 50 food army. Mana Stone for the Naga with level 2 Fork Lightning. Strong. He did sell the Ring of Regen. Yes, the later the game, the worse is the ring. Because you get more sources of healing. In the early game, it can be a game-winning one. Demon Hunter here. Naga here. Dryads coming in. Big creep camp. There might be a chance. We have a staff on the Naga. The Demon Hunter is soaking up the damage. 2 GNL bears. A bit tricky, but he wanted to get one Reju out. Destroyer again. Trying to target the Demon Hunter. It is, again, good zoning. It feels like Happy's target fire is a little bit better than in game 1. Warming up. Nuke Demon Hunter, but also Nuke DK, who has an invuln and who has a heal scroll. Any nukers in the chat? Not in the next 7 seconds. Dodges the coil with an invuln. All colorful. Stepping up his game big time here. Where is the healing? He needs the Reju. Can he get a kill? There's no TP. Naga down. Staff is on cooldown. Crazy. 4 seconds to the rescue. But Colorful has the money. Happy has the money too. Here we go. Demon Hunter back. Oh no, he does have the money. He's not using it. And Happy is falling apart here. Colorful. Oh damn. He has to have the staff ready, and he does. Naga might be a dieback. Colorful gets another kill. This Fiend also not looking good. Hit the staff, hit the staff, hit the staff. Doesn't even need it. Ooh, this is gonna be hard to recover for Happy. He has no lumber. God damn that dodge. Look at him go. Look at him go. Boom. There was such little time. But he was expecting that. Hot damn. Happy losing tons and tons of resources with the dieback. Now tons and tons of time.
A player's forces are under attack.
And this, oh yeah, we were fighting over a creep spot. I forgot. I forgot. Unfortunately, Scroll of the Beast, so he can just sell it. The Citizen Sane, thank you for the gifted subs. This is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Colorful's expo up pretty much uncontested. Happy, no momentum right now. Demon level 5. This is what 2 hero kills do to you. I want to again point out that this Lich is really good. And that Happy can't complain about items this series.
Player's forces are under attack.
We have a TP again. High emphasis on combat items. Captain Cola, let's go. Thank you very much for the prime. Don't lose your Demon Hunter again, please. I hope he retrains to Evasion 2. I think Immolation did a good job last game. And Talisman of Evasion is Evasion level 1.5. So it's not a big enough upgrade to justify the Tome of Retraining, I think. The value of the item is exactly in the middle of Evasion 1 and Evasion 2. Point blank dispel? Not bad, eh? Not bad. Happy charging up. But that's supposed to be a trade, I think. He loses more now. Siege Bears way more effective in these phases. It's better than level 1? Yes, it's 15%. Evasion level 1 is 10%. Evasion level 2 is 20%. Those were some good Acolyte kills. This is a very Happy-esque play. He was one of the first ones to constantly do run-bys. Burns in. Lovely. Happy with the Fiend block. Scary, scary, scary situation as the Naga was trailing a bit further away. I really like, in most cases, how Colorful is waiting until he's out of Destroyer Dispel range to apply the Reju. Otherwise, he could lose a ton of mana. Habibi! Dein Ernst, Digga? Schon wieder? Habibi supported us so much yesterday. Man! And he's back, apparently enjoying what he sees. You are a true genius, my friend. You're a genius at clicking buttons. I feel it. I feel it. Kiss in your eyes, exactly. He did retrain the Demon Hunter. And exchange the Talisman of Evasion for an Invul Potion. You know what? I like that. I like that. Opening up the slot for an Invul Potion is worth it. Yes, 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 yes. He could have sold the Circlet. But if... he has so much gold. He has so much gold. It was a luxury transition, but it worked. Happy transitioning to Banshees, by the way. We're halfway to Master. This is the temple with Master upgrade. Oh, he doesn't have the time, does he? 30 seconds. He needs repair. Colorful says lag. We got misses. Smart to use this. And the Naga is too far away. Can Colorful take a fight in the undead base? Demon Hunter level 5 in a little bit of trouble. Fiends falling as well. We don't have Disease Cloud in favor of the Banshee transition, which is very, very, very lumber heavy. Demon, careful, careful, careful. One mana potion could seal the deal. Not the greatest situation here. He can TP out. Fiend, hurt, reveal. He has that invul. He has the 7-second safety, but also potions used on Happy's side. Oh, Colorful is losing a lot, though. Fighting into the undead base. Why is he doing this? There was no need. He's also not rebuilding, really. Lich has that invul ready. Okay. Naga dead once again. Is this really worth it? Demon Hunter almost dead. That was extremely unnecessary, it feels like. We also have to say that he's rotating out of bears and probably wanted to get some use out of bears before he replaces them with giants. But he's now not going giants. He's also staying at 50. Oh, I have to say, I'm not a gigantic fan of Colorful's moves right now. We need MGs, we need a Potom, we need orbs. And Happy sold the altar. Ah, okay, he got the Naga back from the tavern. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, these Banshees are scary. How many staffs? Only one. You need the Potom. You need the Potom for the staffs and for the orb. Just to have slots. Colorful killed the altar. Oops. Sorry. It's a lot of streaming these days, man. My brain isn't functioning properly. Colorful sets up for 100 supply. But is it in time?
A player's
Mountain Giant
forces are
training
under
time is quite a bit. Can he stall? Happy only has 3 combat items. We do have a lot of Moonwells here. Bit of a tricky situation. Mountain Giant's not in position. Dryad's far in the back. Not much time for kiting. The Podums comes in now. Everything seems 45 seconds too late. As he wasn't producing in the fight. Did Happy pull ghouls? I don't think so. No target to possession. That's good. Oh, this game's on a knife's edge, guys. The Banshees don't hold too much vision. I think you gotta dispel a lot of curse, otherwise the damage on the Demon Hunter is too low. It's like minus 33% over the curse of a fight. Course of a fight. DK has that scroll still. Oh, gets a lot of poison here. Poison mitigated by the anti-magic shield. So at least for that, it's good to have them. Podum in with orb, no staff, fork lightning. Statues more or less dry here, so no constant regen. And the Podum is in. Mountain Giants stand there like the stone wall they are. Hard to crack. I don't see enough. Oh, there's no dispel anymore. No dispel on the Dryads. Colorful needs Dryads with mana very soon. But it's so tough to crack that nut. Destroyer is begging for a focus fire. Potion on the Demon. Would love to see a shop here, but it isn't there. Staff ready. And now Happy. Only one invuln. He can't break Colorful here. He's too sturdy. No nuke. And this is not great damage output.
As I'm alone in the office today, Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
Yay! I was asking about people like you yesterday. Who holds the fort in an office by themselves? It's Faria Fausto. GG, my dude. Moonwells did a lot of regen. And he got Wellspring. We have to point that out. He has Wellspring. Happy is expanding behind this. Done. Also, what we didn't mention, it's kind of obvious, but for some people maybe not. Fork Lightning was extremely strong on game 1, especially in the combo with Immolation. Now we got anti-magic against it. This will have a lot more longevity on the Fiends now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Third defense upgrade, yes. Oh my god, these Mountain Giants will be crazy. Double orb up. I would love to see more staffs. Happy has a lot of dead weight supply. Banshees can't attack much. Statues are dry, and also destroyers wouldn't do too much as they just simply don't have targets. Dryads too far forward, immediately punished by Happy. Supply even, but is supply really even when you got a Demon Hunter level 5 here? 5.4, double orb. Fiend somewhat melting. You need the staff. A little bit of healing on top. Need the staff, need the staff, got the staff. MGs, no damage dealers, but they are supposed to buy time and space for the Dryads in the back and for the heroes, of course. They are your artillery. Somewhat also your archery. Podum careful. Staff not ready. Potion on the Demon, but can't reach. 2 heroes about to fall. Naga, Podum, high octane. Maybe with a little taunt, you can take the pressure off of him, and that's exactly what's happening. Naga, the little slow. Oh my. Can she reach? The presence of Happy is crazy. He got his eyes everywhere. We got Frost Armor back as another debuff to weaken the Demon Hunter. Back in the middle of the fight, attacking the Naga once again. Potion's on cooldown, but the target is off now as well. Potion on the Demon. He's back to full health. Lich level 4. He can eat units now. Supply-wise, neck and neck. This is the fight. It's buying a lot of time for Colorful as well. Demon, low. Podum, low! Had to find a target. Can he punish the DK? Taunt, maybe? Had to get out. Insane hero focus by Happy. So much pressure on Colorful. For the most part, he prevailed, but there were a couple of exit kills there as well. I think you have to bring Wisp to the fight. To dispel against Curse. But we're playing a long game. You need the lumber. He has a lot of lumber, though. Super game. Super game in Super League. Main base is empty again. 2,800 here. 2,100 here. 3 minutes. Seconds for Potom. Everything's diseased. Sketchy. Again, the Dryads are a little too far forward. This is... Oh, I got the wisps! This is scary. No potion on the demon. No potion on the demon. No potion on the demon, but a staff. Wisps in Fort Lightning as well. How much moon juice do we have? At the moment, it looks like Demon Hunter is waiting for a potion. Happy is just hero focusing. Doesn't deal with the MGs at all. Got a coil ready in the absence of a Demon Hunter. Can't be burned. It doesn't look like the supply is the same, but these mountain giants are 7 food each. Demon Hunter back, but at 50%, of course. Gets a coil in the face right away. Nova is there as well. The few moments where there was no mana burn. Happy amassed a coil. Happy amassed a Nova. And it's another high-level Demon Hunter falling. Nerfs of steel by Happy simply not doing great mistakes. And Colorful does. Both games. Demon Hunter kill into victory. It's a bit unfortunate that Colorful is not able to reward himself for some great games. Happy is just everywhere all the time. Say what? A Warden on Echo Isles. I said this many times. He improved as a Warden player big time. Is it enough for the biggest stage against the biggest Demi?
Forces are under attack.
It used to be common, yes, but Demon Hunter has replaced Warden in almost all matchups. Oh. Happy expanding immediately. Evasion on the Warden. I like the guts on Colorful. To play something off meta, trying to throw Happy off.
Players' forces are under attack.
There must be a plan. I hope it's a good one. There is potential for this to fall flat. There is potential for this Warden to carry him to game 4. But I respect the choice. It's not a bad choice. It's an uncommon one.
Forces are under attack.
Down to execution. You also open up with Shadow Strike. Oftentimes this finds the DK as a target. Oh, no fan of knife selected yet. 5 ghouls against Colorful's Expo. Is he ready? There is an archer, there is a Bursey, there is an Ancient of War. The setup looks alright. No skeletons here, lots of range damage. Happy, how well did you calculate this? Damage uptime of the ghoul is fine, needs to attack another one. This Expo is in jeopardy. How expensive can he make it is the question. Great coils, of course, in the absence of a Demon Hunter. It's still 2 ghouls, maybe 3. Nice Shadow Priest control here. Yep, definitely 3. This was expensive. This expansion is this expansion position is oftentimes a little bit of a bait for Happy to come here and kill stuff because there's no Nature's Blessing early on. Colorful can creep this, expand here, And if this one gets
A
cancelled,
player's
that's the
forces
real
are under
problem.
attack.
Level 2 now, that's an easy snipe. A deny would have been nice as Shadow Priest gives a lot of XP. Happy's expansion uncontested.
A player's forces are under attack. Is under siege.
But yeah, that's exactly the plan that was to be expected. Sometimes a Demon Hunter, a DK can kill an expo by themselves. Shadow Strike, no. Oh, there's another Shadow Strike maybe. We do have Blink. We do have another Shadow Strike. Is he dead? How much is the tick damage? 20? 20? Oh, he gets the DK. Here we go. This Warden, well calculated. It was one of the last ticks possible. Happy overplayed his hand a little bit.
Forces are under attack.
And so a lot of resources are gone towards the tavern. Holy, this tavern owner is making bank today. Happy's tech also late in comparison. Instead, his expansion is faster. And good creeping rhythm. Oh, didn't expect this. Didn't expect this at all. The expo is so close to finishing. How can you turn a miserable situation like losing your first hero into a maybe game-winning situation like killing the enemy's expansion? I said I like the creeping rhythm.
Player's forces.
Well, he wasn't ready for this.
Town is under siege.
He might get skeletons. We have a wisp though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Get some invis plays. We have a 2-level difference. And yet we can't say that this is Colorful's game.
A town is under siege.
We got a tech lead.
A
Dude,
player's
since
forces
when
are
is
under
the DK
attack.
hitting so hard, man? Warden trying to get some kills in now as well. Happy goes Mercs. Well, it's gonna be a lot of XP. Muddy survives. Bursey ticks down. Oh, doesn't survive. Whee! Warden 4.6 all of a sudden. Happy's Mercs were donated here. And the first Riot is coming in for more crowd control. I love this. I think oftentimes an underrated fact how much the appearance of one Dryad changes the entire tempo of a game. Because it changes movement speed so much.
Player's forces are
Shadowcat, thank you for the 51. Oh, we got a merch purchase as well. Alles kaputt! Alles kaputt! Thank you very much. Looks like a mug. Enjoy your hot cocoa.
Great content.
It is my pleasure, mate. It is my pleasure. I hope you can hear that. Yeah, it's the appropriate mug. I see. I hope you hear that I have a lot of fun. Except if I see heroes die like this. Careful. We might have a Nova. That's alright. Finally, this expo is up. Of course, Happy had a lot of expenses. He was also filthy rich, but he bought the DK back from the tavern, very expensive. He bought the mercs, very expensive. And damn, boy! We get Gargs. Throughout the series, Colorful has never struggled once with lumber. This might get very crucial here. Colorful sees it now. Wonder if he will add a... Oh, wait a second. If he will add a panda immediately. Garg down. Happy got the renegade. Taco Cat says, Happy is down in tech supply and heroes. He'll lose this, right? Sure, buddy. Sure. So, Colorful needs a lot of AoE and ideally needs to take care of heal scrolls. He needs this panda so bad. Solid 2-prone attack going for the shop. There is one. We got 2-1 of negation. Interesting. Can't dodge the coil. He can negate. Oh, Colorful didn't check the inventory. Goes in once again. The coil. There's an invuln. Happy needs it. 7 seconds. Warden is guarding. There's a Nova in a bit. Happy needs a potion. How long is the invuln lasting? Oh, basically perfect. This calculation to keep the heroes alive. And now, just to be safe. This was sketchy, man. How much was this? 2 seconds? Oh, you can apply in Shadow Melt. So the unit stays in
Back with love. Neo, your casting lightens up every day. Pure enjoyment. Hope you're healthy and much success and happiness for 2026.
Oh my god, he kills him again! Holy shit! Second DK hero kill. Colorful. Like a stealthy assassin the Warden was. Wall Street guy, thank you. What a lovely, lovely comment, man. Dude, I gotta say, this Warden looks steaming hot. Steaming hot. Sacrifices the Bursey now for it. 5.6. The Madman is not going panda. And he's going for the Lich as well. There is a potion, but there's also lots of Shadow Strike. Again, Shadow Melt. Care. Town Portal, alright. Hot damn! He pulls the unit to the side to maybe spread some poison. It's a lot of damage. If they stack properly. I was very skeptical that this Warden could carry a game. I'm getting less and less skeptical. But we got a Frostworm up, boys. 2 attack upgrades and a Frostworm. Tome of Retraining, Fan of Knives. We got the Panda out for Drunken Haze, big miss chances. Garg numbers are really low. Colorful goes for second defense upgrade. The Dryads need that. He should possibly... Nice harass. He should there's no Zeppelin here. You can't save the Acolytes constantly. He should possibly aim for the Marketplace to see if there's a Devotion Aura. Warden had to dodge the oh my god. If he doesn't hit the button correctly... She's dead on 5-8. But will she be back in time for this attack? The Gargs are rather hurt. Panda is level 2. Can the Warden heal? Don't drink too much moon juice. He did eat the damage. Whoops. Whatever. Warden full health. Level 6 is not that important here because we play against mass air. Since there's no Demon Hunter, there must be coils. Quite a few. Yeah, shut the hell up. I might be a bit overhyped here. Whatever. Lich. Wait, there's no coil. There's a TP. Breath of Fire doesn't do that much. It's just a lot of tick damage. Fan! Wasn't ready for 3 more seconds.
Town is under siege.
Gargs are harassing the Echo. 1200 gold, 300 lumber.
A player's forces are under attack.
We got 3 creep spots plus the turtles. Warden roaming, love it. That's level 6. So, I was about to say... Oh, happy pre-split. He pre-split against the fan. Good. Good gaming.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Gargs do get rid of some lumber wisps. Where was I? Yeah, if the dryads fall, you can still summon the spirits. Eventually, the spirits damage will do a lot. Can also be used next to graveyards. Can also be used next to acolytes. Can someone clip that? Why not you?
Town is under siege.
Clip function is available everywhere, isn't it? Shop up. Lots and lots and lots of moon worlds. We get 1 AP. None in the base, but a dryad. The panda level 2 worries me a little. What I love is Colorful getting 2 heal scrolls. So important to take them away from Happy. 1 Warden against them all. He's even committing an invocation here. Can he pummel the DK again? With Fan of Knives, it's hard, man. It's so hard. Fan. Oh, the stone fall prevents it. Coil Nova nuke. Blink. Happy is forced into a TP. Not enough damage, apparently. How much damage did he do here? Breath of Fire connects okay. He wants to fight this for a little bit longer with all the dryads. Piercing damage and poison. So good here. The Warden is coming in. The worm might be a bit too far. But he takes care of production buildings. That's good. It's crazy to see, by the way, how long the Warden is on 5.8. How long Happy didn't lose a single unit against all this barrage. And Gargs are a numbers game. Colorful rebuilding wisps, that's important. We got a mana pot. And Happy has no way to escape here. Is this too greedy? He wants to close it out right here, right now. Lich! He gets healed still. How is this Lich alive? There we go. Level 6. You need the blink. And she's out of here. I guess. I don't know where she is. Staff. Okay, she home. What about the Dryads here? The Spirit Tower is crazy. He could TP at any given moment. Are you sacrificing too much? Are you sacrificing too much? Colorful? Did you get too greedy just like game 2? We do have a little bit of rejuve, which is strong because there's no dispel. Rejuve again. He wants the Warden back because there's so many corpses. 20-foot lead. Happy doesn't have lumber ghouls. He cannot build anything. He can just buy potions, 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 and TPs. That's all he can do right now. Warden 7 seconds. Panda in trouble. Might need to TP. He wants to get him out of this base by any means necessary. But the next threat is the Warden. Will she portal with him? No. Oh, no, he did. There was no mana for Avatar either, I think. This could have done a lot of damage. This was so much supply. Happy doesn't break. Why the need? Why the need? Why that need? He lost 2 heal scrolls as well. Again, Tavern revive. Get that coil up. Oh my god. Fan, no Nova for a while. Level 4.5 DK, double heal scroll, invo potion, all on Happy side. Acolyte patrolling to see a 3rd base. Colorful only on 2 production buildings. Second shop for potions. Colorful deserves a map. 3 armor upgrades, I love it.
Forces are under attack.
He was my Night Elf Dark Horse. More moves, more investments into towers. Oh, now she parks here. No additional income for Happy, just a big attack. We have the staff ready, can respond. Panda at the bottom got level 4.4 plus a TP. I love this. He needs the staff, he needs to defend at home. But still a lot of lumber workers going down. Avatar, spirits, and a couple of corpses. When will the Warden get up? That cost a lot of mana. She has a potion. Jumping right on top of the undead army. How much damage can he do? Breath of Fire kind of nice. Warden is in as well, but maybe a little bit too late. Main base is empty. And the spirits deal with the acolytes. Happy will have no income in 1 minute. 2,200 gold. 3 upgrades.
A town is under siege.
This is the 3rd game of this series. And this is the 3rd time we mine out the map. 1,500 gold on colorful side. 8 lumber wisps now. This should be good. This should be a lot of lumber coming in now. And Happy's pumping. Colorful needs to see that this is happening. He got good shop control. Heal scroll number 1. Oh, Happy has no lumber. He has 2 slots. Mana pot. TP. Who knows?
A town is under siege. A player's forces are
The
under attack.
first ultimate of the game didn't really do much, to be fair. 3rd base up top, that's the win condition now. And he's distracting big time. Warden wants kills, what gets kills. Nothing to stop this. Could think about it at some point, could think about a Dreadlord 3rd, but then your DK has no progress and your nuke is getting weaker. Carrion doesn't do anything against Mass Dryads. Playday 3 could be the 2nd lost map for Happy this tournament. What does Blink level 3 do? Reduces the cooldown to 1 second. from 5 seconds?
A player's force.
Oh, it was 1 second back in the day. True. Ah, shit, I wanted to flex a little bit with the value, and then I fumble it. $10.5, 2.5. All right. We got 2 groups of guards. I like that Happy is going for Slaughterhouse late game. The lack of stat use late game is horrible oftentimes. Solid attack. All you need is to park the Gargs there. Happy will be mining out soon, right? 2.5 minutes. Colorful is rather chill. He got 5 minutes of mining here. Good zoning by Colorful, I have to say. Threatening some... Oh, Alchemist instead. Lots and lots of healing. 3 heal scrolls and heal spray. Heal spray on level 1 is absurd. While many spells are really bad at level 1 and scale fantastically, heal spray is kind of the opposite. It's super good on level 1 and scales okay. Imagine we had a guard game and he finds the vampire now. Oh, pug. The distraction worked though. Man, is he hugging this position. $100 food night elf. Classic Happy play. Nova. Blink is up for 2 seconds. Should be ready now though. One heal scroll against 3. Is this too much healing? Happy is in high upkeep as well. Not mining out. Less than a minute. Wagon would go crazy. Wagon would go ultra hard. He might go for it. He goes second Slaughterhouse, A-bomb Wagon. That's the chic way. That's the chic way of undead. And I think it's the best way of undead. For real, PJ. Much love.
Less than 3 everybody.
Especially you. And every other sub. Yo, Wagons will be scary. Wagons will be really scary. Shit, my coffee is empty. Every kill that gets a panda closer to 5 is good. You should get AP and shop at that expo. Yeah, shop would be sick. Happy's mined out. No more income. That's all he got. Selling lots of production and the wagons are coming. Happy will assess the situation. He gets a better blocker line with the bombs. There's not even remotely possible to go for chimeras because of the Gargs. Colorful is super rich, yeah, but how can he use it? He's 3-3 already. He slot staffed for heal scrolls. He could sell mantle, yeah, for sure. Happy's waiting for the last round of production. Siege damage, greater unarmored. Wagons also big damage. And way easier to spread disease cloud. There it is. Disease cloud still hurts anti-magic units, right? Yes, because it's an ability, not a spell. Oh, is this enough, man? We do have an anti-magic. Colorful allows Happy to build the final army. Happy is all in. You gotta hold. Yeah, Colorful is starting to build Moonwells here, which is solid. Happy's going for another heal scroll. Oh my god, he's at 4. He's almost gonna be up at 5. He's going for illusions too, which he got at the marketplace, to fake that he has 3 worms. At least a second heal scroll for the Warden. Staff would be good. Would Potom be good? I think Pit Lord would be good. For Howl, maybe? But then you can stone form. Oh my god, Colorful is out of position. The push is coming.
Forces are under attack.
Oh no, he wanted that level 5 on the Panda. He's out of position. He sees it now. All the Gargs! Lucky, 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 lucky. This could have been horrible. But he's now away from the Moonwells. Why are you here? It doesn't make the greatest sense, but I will see. We got so many heal scrolls on each side. The Warden being attacked right away. So is the Panda. No info potion. We don't have a staff on that Warden, so the Panda is a solid target. Garg movement is great. The next heal scroll. We're down to 2 heal scrolls. TP away. Lich level 4. Alchemist level 3. Water Slaughter. Oh my god, he built 6 Moonwells and he's fighting away from the Moonwells. I can't for the green, dude. Why is he moving his entire army with... My camera? Follows my army and don't move. Control C. Well, that's the karma for not enabling your webcam. Oh my god, why is Colorful so out of position? He built 6 Moonwells, a move that I love. Here we go. Can't move. What now? Regame? Well, that's the last timeout he got. He has to win it this way. There's a follow command. We have a heal scroll again. Colorful needs this heal scroll very, very, very soon. 10 food lead. Colorful needs army as well. One almost dead. Oh, Happy, can you do it? The Gargs are falling apart one by one, but he's deleting the Dryads. They're not dodging any shots. The Warden isn't here. Colorful is Omega overwhelmed and has to give up that third base. He's getting absolutely trashed. Guys, Colorful spent 5 minutes waiting for the Executioner and got his hat chopped off. The one moment he shouldn't move, he moved. Incredible.
Took a 2-month break from Warcraft and gaming in general, come back to this banger of a series. Hope y'all had a good Christmas, guys. Less than 3, much love.
Oh, yeah. Happy wins and a bit of a letdown. This last fight was not what we all envisioned. Colorful plays way better than expected after 6 weeks of basically no competition.